Jen Dawn, Facebook Live, coming to you from Meadow Mill in Hamden. Tell us about your weekend plans in the comments field below. Like, share, and follow at #JMoreWeekend. I'm Amanda. That's Simone. Hi, Simone.
Hi. Glad I made it.
You just made it, just in the nick of time. Did you end up going out for restaurant week?
So I tried to go to Petit Louis for restaurant week. And I didn't make a reservation, and that was foolish.
Let this be a teachable moment.
Yeah.
If it's restaurant week, maybe make a reservation.
Right. So it was a Sunday night. I didn't think it was such a big deal.
Yeah, that's true. That would have been so nice.
But they were like, "Are you kidding me?" They were looked at me like I was just a huge idiot. So then we went to Johnny's, where they also had a restaurant week menu. We ended up ordering off the real menu though, because it wasn't that cheap.
It depends on the place. Sometimes it's just a gimmick. Sometimes, if you want add-ons or you want a drink, then it adds up. You're over $40 a meal already.
Right. So but it was tasty. It was a nice evening.
Okay.
How about you?
I went out. I think I talked about this on the other show, but we went out to brunch at Verde for breakfast pizza. I tried to make a reservation, but then everyone in my party got sick because it was that week when we were everyone in the world was dropping like flies. So I didn't make a makeup one. But we're both in luck because it is now Baltimore County Restaurant Week, which runs through February 3rd. That features fixed price menus from $15 to $35, depending on where you what you pick.
Yeah.
Participating restaurants include Artful Gourmet,
very good,
Bluestone, Fazzini's, Friendly Farm, which is like a local institution, the Grill at Harriman House, which is lovely, Cooper's North, which I love for a burger. I like going there. It's just easy to go there. It's Maze Chapel. It's easy. La Food Marquetta.
I've been there once, and it's really good.
I never eaten
there. I would
there.
like to try it again.
I would go there for sure. Linwood's.
Always great.
Manor Tavern.
Yeah.
Lovely. McFall's Iron Horse Tavern, which is like my go-to spot. That's what used to be Sanders Corner at Loch Raven.
I've never been there. I'll have to try it.
Yeah, it's great. It's off of Cromwell Bridge Road. Good burgers, good oysters, because I'm an oyster fool. But yeah, it's a great spot. The Milton Inn. Mother's North, which I love that there is a Mother's North now. It's in the parking lot of my gym at Padonia.
I always wondered about that place. I've never been there.
It's just like it's Mother's, but it's in Timonium. And I always smell the burgers as I'm on my way in to go for a swim, which is evil. But I would go there. Nacho Mama's Towson, which is also great that we have the Towson one.
Yes.
Papa's, which is old traditional. Peppermill, very old and very traditional, and lots more. So I'd probably end up either at Cooper's, McFall's, maybe Mother's, maybe Nacho Mama's. But so those are out there, and give it a shot.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, what else is happening this weekend?
Shenyun at the Hippodrome is happening. It's a celebration of traditional Chinese culture and features one of the world's oldest art forms, traditional Chinese dance.
Yep.
If you go to jmoreliving.com, you can read an article about the company's Israeli-American MC.
Which is kind of funny.
Yeah, it is funny. So Friday at 7:30, Saturday at 2 and 7:30, and Sunday at 1.
It is a very ancient and traditional culture and performance art form. It's neat to see. I went when I was in Beijing. I saw the Peking acrobats, and it's fun to see them. It's a neat thing. What else is happening tonight?
So Cloud 9 is at Baltimore Theater Project. This comedy of manners provides a satirical look at gender politics and sexual oppression across the ages. The Iron Crow theater production explores mature themes and contains adult language, sexual content, and violence.
That sounds like my cup of tea.
It sounds like Game
perfect.
of Thrones.
I love it.
So great. So go see it, but don't take the kids.
Right.
Friday at 8, Saturday at 2 and 8, and Sunday at 5:30.
Excellent. And there's some more stuff happening today and
Friday
tomorrow.
and Saturday. You can see You can go to the Polar Bear Plunge at Sandy Point State Park if you are so inclined.
I'm not so inclined.
Me neither.
I don't see myself ever being that inclined. Glenn, have you plunged?
I have never plunged.
Do you? Yeah, I just can't.
I mean, it's a wonderful thing to do.
Is.
More power to you if you can do it. I can't even get into a normal swimming pool. I have to go to the therapeutic pool and the old lady water aerobics that I love.
My pool was actually really warm last night. I was shocked. I got right in. I was like, wow, this feels great. But yes, I don't want to plunge.
But it's great. It benefits Special Olympics Maryland, and also for there is a Ram's Head Ice Lodge, which is a heated tent featuring live music and drinks.
So you can always hang out in there and be a wuss.
And I mean, actually, it's supposed to be pretty warm this weekend, so that might.
So that's lucky.
Yeah.
I don't know if the water's had a chance to. It's pretty freezing in there still in that old Chesapeake Bay.
You have to be nuts. But no.
Or just a really good person, which is not me. Yeah. You're watching Jay Moore's Weekend Agenda on Facebook Live. Tell us what you're doing this weekend in the comments field below. Like, share, and follow at hashtag Jay Moore Weekend. What's going on tomorrow?
So tomorrow, you could see Michael Twitty at the Reginald F. Lewis Museum.
This is awesome.
Yeah. This is an African-American Southern Jewish food writer, and he's coming to be at Author Talks at the Lewis.
For those of you from Baltimore, that was Author Talks. Sorry.
What did I say?
Author Talks.
All right. Sorry.
I'm translating for her for her New Yorkese.
I slip into it very rarely.
That was a good one, though. Author is one of those words that all New Yorkers say it your way.
All
right. You go ahead.
All right. So he'll be discussing and signing his book, The Cooking Gene, A Journey Through African-American Culinary History in the Old South.
It's a really it's like a well-reviewed book. It's really popular. He's huge on social media. People love this guy.
Yeah. And there'll also be a food sampling of some of the African-American dishes at one. So I wouldn't want to miss that.
This is fun for the kiddies.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. Frankenstein 200. This is at Port Discovery, and it's a celebration of Frankenstein's 20th anniversary.
200th.
Oh, what am I saying?
He's 200 years old. That monster. Oh, actually, so let's clarify so people don't think we're stupid. We know Frankenstein is not the monster. It's the doctor. We know this.
All right. Yeah.
We don't want people to be like, you idiots on Weekend Agenda. Frankenstein's not the monster. Anyway, but that's an old doctor. Old doctor and his monster.
Right, 200, not 20. They're going to have hands-on science activities for your little monsters.
Hey.
There'll be activity stations to create a battery, make a clay creature, and use a robot to make art.
That's fun.
There'll be monster mash, dancing, and yoga. Glenn, you should take your kids to this.
Your boys would love this.
Yeah, it might be a little too much for them.
Yeah?
Would they be overwhelmed?
Scary?
It might be a little too much.
Yeah, because when they're making the battery thing, I think they're using parts and people to, like, get a charge. I don't know. But
all right, sorry. Don't
but it sounds really cool.
All right, 10 to 5, maybe next year. Okay. The Orioles Fan Fest at the Baltimore Convention Center is going on, and if the O's are your team, this is the event for you. Bring the kids for a day of meet and greets with players, autograph hunting, and prizes. Doors open at 10.
Cool, so you could see some of your favorite players.
Right, you could go to that instead. Maybe that would be more up your
Maybe
alley.
they'd like that. Are they O's fans?
Yes.
Yeah, of course they are.
Of course. So you could also go and see a double feature of Office Space and Idiocracy at the Parkway.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Mike Judge's dark comedies have become sadly accurate in the times we're living in.
It's true. I remember when they were just funny because we were like, that's not reality.
Remind yourself what it was like when we thought these concepts were just satires that could never become reality.
Yeah. Okay.
Office Space starts at 7:30 and Idiocracy starts at 9:30.
I believe you have my stapler. Mm-hmm. I went to the double feature of not Kill Bill. I wish I went to that double feature. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
How was that?
And it was also at the Parkway. So they're doing these double features, these themed double features, and they're super fun.
Yeah.
So I highly recommend that. It was a good night in. Yeah. What's going on Sunday?
So for more movie adventures, go see Safety Last at the Senator, the Harold Lloyd 1923 silent comedy with that famous scene where he's dangling outside a skyscraper hanging onto the clock face.
That's an iconic film.
Yeah.
And I actually, as far as all those silent film characters go and like the farces, Harold Lloyd was incredible. He the way he worked with his body. I mean, he was kind of a genius. It's good. It would be amazing to see this on a big screen.
My grandpa. Yeah, 10 a.m. He used to show us silent films.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah. There's also this program called Charm City Farms Collective Workday. And if you're thinking about volunteering at Charm City Farms, get involved with action teams for vegetable garden, food forest, herb garden, and chickens.
Chickens!
Yeah, 10 a.m. and all are welcome.
A friend of mine has chickens in Catonsville, and sometimes gives me yummy fresh eggs. They're so good. They're so much better. They're like 1,000. They're incredible. All right, well, more Sunday.
Yeah, and more screenings. I missed my train at the Jewish Museum of Maryland. Attend a special preview screening and behind-the-scenes discussion of this documentary film about a Dutch Holocaust survivor as he revisits experiences as a hidden child during the war. The filmmakers will speak after the screening, and that's at 3:30.
That sounds really fascinating.
It does, yeah.
Could be
My mom was a hidden child in Belgium.
In Belgium?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So.
And she made it through the whole war hidden?
No, she wasn't. Well... it's a weird thing, but every time they tell me the story, I forget. And I read a book once that talked about how children of Holocaust survivors can't remember the stories. Isn't that
really?
Isn't that what
weird?
Is
that? That's
a
like
weird
a strange,
phenomenon. I think it's some sort of
defense mechanism
against
you just don't
believing
that
your parents. That could have happened to them. So anyway.
That's incredible.
Yeah,
but I didn't know you were from Belgium. I didn't know that was.
Well,
where
she
your
was
roots
originally
were.
She was originally from Germany. Then
Did they
went
take her
to
out of
Belgium.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they went to Belgium and they spent 9 years there before coming to the U.S.
Wow,
when she was 11.
That's incredible.
Yeah, she was very young. Okay. Anyway, the 19th annual touring animation show of shows. Watch a collection of 16 animated shorts from around the world, and that starts at 4:30.
I love those. They're fun. So lots of good viewing to be had this weekend. I'm going to try to catch up on my remaining Oscar-nominated films I haven't seen. I haven't seen a bunch of them, but Call Me by Your Name and Phantom Thread are my priorities right now.
Yes, I saw Call Me by Your Name, which was very good.
Yeah, I need to see
and
that.
I really want to see Phantom Thread, and I really want to see The Post.
Oh, The Post I loved.
Yeah, and
3 billboards outside.
I can't remember the name.
Yeah, that one.
So I'm probably going to see that this weekend.
Yeah, we have some catching up to do.
Yeah.
So go see some movies. Tell us what you saw, what you did. Let us know what else is going on this weekend. You have been watching Jay Moore's Weekend Agenda. You can join us here Fridays at 12:30 for more weekend plans, and follow us at #JayMooreWeekend. Have a great time, everyone.
Bye-bye.